Hello everybody, I'm the Solo Gamer, and welcome back to Civilization 6 as the Aztecs. So, in the last episode, we finally declared war on on France, on Catherine, and took over Bordeaux and Paris, subsequently one after another. In this episode, we're just going to make quick work of the rest of the cities, hopefully, without intervention from England or Norway, because they're both at war against France, and hopefully move on to London. Because we still have to take care of Manchester, we still have to take care of the rest of England, which I think she has Stockholm over here. In fact, I think we could check. Yeah, Stockholm. There's probably a city right there. I don't know what else she has for cities, actually. Let's take a look. Manchester, Stockholm, and Bristol. So she literally only has 2 more after that. So 1, 2, 3. Alright. Can't really do anything. Are we at war against Seoul? No, we're not. Okay, because their suzerain is Russia, so that's fine. Your delegate learned that Norway has earned the Great Admiral Lascarina Boblina. Okay. And Scythia has used a swordsman to clear our barbarian outpost. Alright, don't care about that, but... Cool, whatever, have fun with your barbarian-free zones. Alright, yeah, need more housing. Where is this, actually? Sampawala. Zoroastrianism. No thank you. I don't think I want that, right? What is that? Gives us religious community, allows construction of gurdwaras, which give us food. I shouldn't care as... Uh-oh, shit. We have barbarians again. Okay, well, Atska, in that case, purchase... something. Probably a cavalry, actually, because that was doing a fantastic job down here. So we might as well do that again. Okay, actually, we already had one, technically, but whatever. You're actually coming down here. Alright, we're also building Ruhr Valley in 3 turns. There was one more that were Big Ben, obviously. The Great Zimbabwe. Was that it? Was that it? We're building 3 wonders and I'm not satisfied. Of course. Yeah, that's good. We're getting mobilization in 1 turn, which allows us to get the Declare War of Territorial Aggression Casus Belli, which is perfect for us because that's what we can do. We want to be able to use Casus Belli, and hopefully this lowers it enough. Warmonger penalties reduced by 25%. Formal War, I don't know what that reduces it by. Can I actually look that up? Formal... No, I can't. Can I look up Casus? Can't... I don't think so. It's not that descriptive in the Civilopedia. For a, Civilopedia, it's not that descriptive. You want me to give you back Bordeaux? No. Oh, you'll see Paris, though. No, I don't... No. Sorry. I'll take all that stuff from you. I know. It is very unfortunate. I'm sorry. Norway out of the diplomatic policy, the Diplomatic League. Alright. England is trading with Russia. Scythia built an amphitheater.
When they are preparing for war, those who rule by force speak most copiously about peace, until they have completed the mobilization process.
Great, so we finished the mobilization Civic, which allows us levy en masse, which reduces gold maintenance by 2, instead of the one that we had previously, which was 1. That's absolutely perfect, and we're definitely going to upgrade that. Defensive packs, and the Casus Belli that I was just talking about. So, let's go ahead and replace our military policy slot. And... liberalism, I think we want to keep that. Probably. Yeah. Okay, choose a Civic. And you know what? We might just jump into conservation. Right? Yeah, it gives us 3 envoys. It gives us 1 copy of strategic resources, allows you to produce and purchase units requiring it in any city. That's nice. And a naturalist, which is a late-game civilian who can create a single national park to attract tourists, and it must be purchased with faith. Really? Well, we have tons of it, but, yeah. I think I'm okay with that. It also allows builders to plant woods. What? I didn't know that. Woods in your territory that have never been removed gain 1 appeal as well. Holy shit. That's pretty nice. I would like to finish off these, but yes, conservation. Okay. The capital's going to work on a research lab, I think. I mean, we could work on a zoo, but we already have 4 amenities here, and... well, we have 3 here. Like I'm complaining. Uh-oh. There's a Scythian settler. Probably coming out this way. Well... Okay, well, either way, we will build the research lab. And in Rio... something else. Obviously, a sewer. There we go. Bordeaux is going to work on a repairing the market. And Paris repairing the watermill. Okay, cool. Now can we attack? Yes, we can. All right, attack Lyon. We have Napoleon coming up here. We might just... trying to think the best way to do this. Let's move you over this way. You right there. And next turn we have Lyon. That's perfect. Absolutely great. Okay, yeah, just, don't form the core. So, someone was telling me that forming a core, it doesn't remove the promotion, but it does take the better promotion, like the highest promoted unit, and make that the one. So, if I was merging it with this level 2 guy, the Partisan Jaguars would supersede this, but I'd also lose the 2 that I have here. So, if it's different, I'd be screwing that up. So, it's best, obviously, to grab a rookie, and then combine that with one of these guys. Which I am definitely planning on doing. So, just sit. The cavalry can start coming out this way and dealing with the scout. And the spearmen. Victoria made peace with Peter. Oh yeah, you were at war against Russia. That's right. Okay. Well, good. The cavalry made it down to the siege of Manchester. Well, it will be a siege. Not quite yet. And I think these guys have more than enough strength to take this city. With the AT crew taking down the walls, the cavalry doing a lot of brunt damage as well, we're going to be fine. Okay, now it's just we need to take the rest of these cities to declare war on England. And I think I'll go right into that war because we're ready. There's no doubt in my mind that if we were coming up this way, right, all of our forces would be in range of London to take it. We have one guy coming around this way, but other than that, I think he'll make it up in time. They are bringing knights over, but I don't think knights are going to be that powerful. In fact, they are really not. Oh, that's embarked. We'll see what happens when they get on land, but we're already 43 strength higher than the knight with the cavalry.
It's not the towering sails, but the unseen wind that moves a ship.
Nice, so we have square rigging unlocked, which gives us the frigate. Okay, cool. Research a new tech. All 3 are boosted, it looks like. Steam power, replaceable parts, or steel. Not boosted, actually, but it does reveal oil. And artillery. Artillery would be freaking nice. And the Eiffel Tower, that's cool, too. We could upgrade to infantry, just so we're one step ahead of the game. The Ironclad would be nice. It gives us 2 movement for embarked units. That's not bad. Replaceable parts also upgrades farm improvements to mechanized agriculture. +1 food adjacency bonus for every farm improvement they are adjacent to. Holy shit. So instead of feudalism, right? Feudalism is if a farm is bordering 3, it would upgrade that farm. But this one just upgrades every single farm that's adjacent to another. So this region, which already has a lot of food, mind you, is going to be super powered into... This is going to be the... What do they call it? The bread belt of the Aztec land, I would imagine. This is going to be a shitload of food. What do they call it? Is it the bread belt? It's something similar to that, right? That's crazy. So I think I'm going to do that. Yes. And we also have a lot of money as well. So in 17 turns, that's going to be doubled. We'll be able to upgrade all of our musketmen very, very efficiently. And we're going to... Oh, this is going to be... Right now, it's super easy. Right? This game is flying by because we had that early advantage of conquering 2 civilizations. If we hadn't done that, we might be a little bit on par with tech. But because we captured 2 capitals that early on in the game, we became... gifted with our research, with our culture, with everything. We are going to build... Where is this? This is... Where are we? Hang on. Let's do this again. Melanolco. Okay, and it does say Caravel completed. I don't think it showed that before. Stock exchange. It's more money. Sewer. Yeah, I built a sewer. Okay, Birmingham. Same thing. Oh, well, maybe not. We can build an aerodrome down here. Although, the front line is moving swiftly north. And I don't think we're going to have a need for aircraft to be down this low. So, I'll tell you what do we need? We need 2 more trade routes. So we might as well... Oh, no, I'm sorry. This was going to work on musketmen. We can actually start building corps and army units straight from the build menu, which I actually didn't know you could do. I'm not going to right now because I want to upgrade these guys to corps first. So I'm going to get 3 musketmen, and then we'll start working on corps. Or maybe even an army. That's crazy. All right, let's do that. Right, so first and foremost, kill the scout, because it was just going to build a horde by letting them know that they're right next to my border. You know, couldn't tell that before. And attack Lyon. And take... Oh, wait, whoa, what? Yeah, okay. You should be able to take this. Yep. Oh, that is so perfect. We are making quick work of this freaking battleground. Norway's coming in from the north. Luckily, I think we're going to be ahead of them. Alright, it's going to take you, let's see. 1, 2, 3. So if we go right there, that'll be fine. Actually, I'd rather stay on the road. Alright, keep city. Of course we're going to keep the city, I think, right? Come on, let me look. Let me look at the... Really? Alright, yeah, I'm going to keep it. Screw it. Why not? Repair the monument. So it looks like England is starting to spread Hinduism down here. They spread it to Paris, which is pretty insane. Learned that Norway has built a shipyard in Älvsund. Älvsund? The A with the thing on the top. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is.
The industrial heart of Germany practically stopped beating. Hardly anyone worked. Hardly anything ran. The population of the Ruhr area had to be supported by the rest of the country.
Okay, so we completed the Ruhr Valley World Wonder. I didn't know this was actually in Germany. I had imagined, and this is just by looking at this image right here, that it was someplace in Asia. But yeah, that's interesting. Okay, well, awesome. Yeah, I was going to look at religious victory. So she's almost there, right? She's halfway, a little bit above half. So when we take her out, she'll be pretty close. I'll be honest. She will be pretty close, but not close enough. Russia is doing pretty well with culture, but we're right behind him. We're making 2 tourism less than him. We're making tons more culture, so our defense is probably crazy right now. We're obviously leading with science, we're leading with domination, so we'll be leading with culture soon enough, and then we'll be just kicking the butts of everybody that tries to go for religion. So we're doing pretty well. Pretty damn well. Alright, Sparta. You're gonna... Wow, you didn't even improve your campus. Tell you what. Build me the sewer, and then you can work on all this stuff. Okay, keep moving up. And there's no point not being right next to the city right now, because it's just... they're so easy. You know, I don't think I'm going to be threatened as much with these guys. So, you're going to move over there. And you are going to kill this encampment. They're close to. Next turn we got it. We still have 17 turns on Big Ben and 19 turns on the Great Zimbabwe. I think this went up. Or hasn't gone down, I should say. Which sucks, but... England progressed from the Renaissance to the Industrial. I saw that much. That's not good. No. Sorry. Well, it's not good. I mean, we're still way ahead of her. move up this way, because you're moving here. And you're moving right there. We're going to attack next turn, although we could probably attack now, right? Avion will fall incredibly shortly. I mean, I didn't think I was going to be able to use the siege tower again, but honestly, I mean, I don't even need to bombard these cities anymore. The siege tower, even though it's millennia old at this point, is still, well, not millennia, right? It's not that old. Wow, it's 1600 AD. That's pretty insane. Having all this shit, having planes, technically, I mean, we haven't built any yet, but we could have planes, we could have biplanes. At this time period is really insane. Alright, yeah, just sit there. I said, I really hate, like, having to control each one of these when I tell one of the group that's leading the formation to sit down. I understand I can still control the rest, but if I tell the leader of that formation to stop moving or to fortify or whatever, the rest should follow suit. I am tired of manually doing that for each freaking unit. Alright, see? Again, just skip turn. Shut up. This musketman can just start coming straight on up here. We're going to make a detour and head over to Amboy, but this guy's going to go straight up into Rennes. Kill this. Nice. Alright, promotion available as well. Cool. We have a trade route completed to Kumasi. Where is Kumasi? Oh, that's right. Doi. Okay. Wait, we've never completed a route to Kumasi? That's a little strange. Niter, wine, and ivory for 1 gold per turn. 1 gold and iron. You are crazy if you think that's okay. Tooth of the Prophet. Can I have this? What would make this more equitable? 46 gold per turn. Just screw off. That's absolutely insane. I'm giving you a source of niter, and you want to give me iron for that? No. That's not how this works. Russia has been target of declaration of war by Jakarta because Russia is at war against Norway. I think I saw that. I'll have to double check, but okay. Have fun with that. Your army is not welcome at our borders. Remove them at once. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. What borders, really? I mean, these things? No. This is all technically my land. It looks like my land, so therefore it is. So, that's what I think about that. Are you at war? Yes, you are. Okay. Well, have fun. You're all gonna be eaten up eventually. Promotion available. Right. Where are we gonna go with you? Probably down this way again. We can come down to... Yeah, same thing. I don't really... Ranged and siege units. Yeah, no, just anti-cavalry. Or versus anti-cavalry. Right, Bordeaux. You're gonna work on a... God, you suck with production. I don't even know. I guess a bank? Or, no, work on builders. Paris, work on a granary. And we'll, I guess, destroy the walls. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point, because we can already take it. But, actually, you know what? Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. So, let's take the city with you. Right? Do we have it? Yes, we do. Yes! Alright, nice. And then, we'll move you up to Rennes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I like that. You're gonna come over here. You're gonna come over here. Like I said, this guy is coming all the way up to Rennes. Nice. We have a promotion on the Musketmen, the Salty Liberators. Keep the city. What is that noise? Oh, that's just the desert, I guess. It's a very windy place. Right. I don't like it, though. It sounds like it's bugged. Doesn't it? Maybe not, but that's a little strange that it's this loud. Because nothing else is this loud. I can hear from here. There's something wrong with that soundbite. Alright, yep, declared war. Great stuff. Cavalry. Wait, what? These aren't cavalry, but I forgive you for getting that wrong. Yeah, just sit. The trader. I think we'll have you go to, Paris. Just to build ourselves, the trading posts in Paris. So that we can get over to Seoul or, you know, further into Russia. And it looks like we have our scout back. So we can upgrade him to a ranger and send him on his way. Although, how many turns do we have left on Big Ben? 15? Yeah, there's plenty of time. Okay, nice. We have a nice Daniel Boone scout that's going to go out now. I don't know what's different about you. You still have 3 movement. You have attack range. Oh, you can shoot ranged strength. And you're really good at it, too. Holy shit. Alright, well, that's the big difference there. You have defense and you have damage. Right, you want horses and ivory and open borders for cocoa, 8 gold, and 3 gold per turn. I think I'm okay with this. Right? You have cocoa to offer, and that's all you really have to offer. Yeah. Alright, how much more? 17? Nope, 16. Alright, 16 gold, 3 gold per turn, and cocoa for all this stuff. Wonderful. Haha, yes.
Ваш народ достоин восхищения. Искусство, наука. Чего еще желать?
I am not, actually. I have all. I have arts, I have well, maybe not arts. I don't have any writings or whatever, but I have science. That's for damn sure. Okay. Yeah, that does nothing to me.
Many of us take better care of our automobiles than we do of our own bodies. Yet the auto has replaceable parts.
Awesome. So we have replaceable parts unlocked, which gives us the infantry, which we will definitely upgrade once we take...
Water and air, the 2 essentials on which life depends, have become global garbage cans.
Yeah. So once we take Amboys, we'll upgrade you, and we'll be good. So we have conservation as well, which gives us the naturalist, like I said, and the resource management, which it looks interesting. Although we need more economic policy slots, really. Let's go to, what is this? Jakarta made peace with Catherine, that's fine. Casas Belay gained on Victoria, that's what I wanted. Okay, and let's look at that nice little area over here with farming. Oh, increased food production. That is insane. 8 food on this one province. Hex. This one farm. That is crazy. Nice. Alright. It's not much, but it's still a pretty big difference. You know. I think we're going to finally grab steam power now, just to kind of finish this area off. And then we'll probably head up into steel. Build a coal mine. Now, I that's the thing I wanted to mention as well. I did see coal up in this city up here. So... I was wrong when I, when I passed over that. We will go ahead and buy the tile. And probably even buy a worker. Just to get that done. What was I going to say? I was going to do... Oh my god. Where are these barbarians coming from? Alright, so we'll take care of that next episode, though, because that is going to be the end. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.